Namaskar, I am Adarsh. Welcome to Adarsh Education Society.
Good morning students. Today we are going to continue English grammar, our fourth chapter, pronouns. In previous chapter we have learned about personal pronouns, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun and interrogative pronoun. Today we are going to learn about reflexive pronouns. Now what is a reflexive pronoun? When a pronoun shows us that the doer and the receiver of the action is the same person. Action is the same person when a person talks about himself. When the action done is for the same person, then that is reflexive pronouns. I, myself. When I am talking about myself, then that is a reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns shows that the subject and the object are the same person. जब कभी कोई खुद के बारे में बताता है या फिर हम जब किसी के बारे में बताते हैं, उसी के बारे में बताते हैं, they are going themselves, वो अपने आप खुद से जा रहे हैं, then that is reflexive pronoun. For example, Narcissus looked at himself in the stream. Narcissus. Here in this sentence we are talking about Narcissus. No one other is there in the sentence. Narcissus is looking at himself. वो खुद को ही देख रहा है in the stream. So Narcissus is the noun and himself is the reflexive pronouns. Now, reflexive pronouns can be different for first person, second person and third person. Personal. In the first person, I. When we use I, then there we use reflexive pronoun as myself. I am doing my homework myself. मैं अपना होमवर्क खुद से कर रही हूँ. Then the next one, we ourselves. We are cooking food ourselves. हम किसी की हेल्प नहीं ले रहे, हम खुद से ही खाना बना रहे हैं. We are cooking ourselves. Then in the case of second person, when we use personal pronoun you, when we use you, so what will be its reflexive pronoun? Its reflexive pronoun will be yourself. You do it yourself. ये तुम अपने आप से खुद से करो. Do it, you do it yourself. Then when the you is used for plural, there we use yourselves. Yourselves. You all go to school yourselves. आप सब स्कूल जाओ, अपने आप से जाओ, खुद से जाओ. You yourselves. Then in the third person, in the case of third person, when we use he, we use himself. When we use she, we use herself. She is dancing herself. It, itself. When we use it, it is usually used for animals or things. They, themselves. So these are the reflexive pronouns. Now let us do the exercise of reflexive pronouns. That is on page number 26. Exercise E. Snow White blamed Remember to look at the subject carefully. This will help you decide the pronoun. We should look at the subject, at the noun, that whom it is talked about, and then we should write its reflexive pronoun. Snow White blamed Dash for not listening to the dwarfs. Here Snow White is a girl. So what we will write here? Snow White blamed herself for not listening to the dwarfs. Now she was lost in the forest. The dwarfs looked for Snow White everywhere. They returned home tired and told Dash. Here the noun is given, a pronoun is given, personal pronoun is given, third person they. So what we will write here? Themselves. They returned home tired and told themselves. She must have gone out to entertain. When we use she, we are going to use herself. She must have gone out to entertain herself. She will be back any time now. Yes, said the dwarf with the long beard. Here is some delicious cake Snow White has baked for us. Let us help ourselves. Plural, personal pronoun, first person. Us comes in first person. Us, ourselves. The long-nosed dwarf was very sad with a long beard. The long-nosed dwarf was very sad. He could not get, here the pronoun is used, he. So what we will write here? Himself. He, himself. He could not get himself to eat any cake. Oh, don't worry, said the dwarf with the long beard. Help yourself. Cheer up. He is talking to someone. So we take here pronoun you. So he is telling to someone, help yourself. Cheer up. She couldn't have hurt herself. She, herself. So this is the exercise we have completed of reflexive pronouns. Now we will learn about relative pronouns. Now what are relative pronouns? When a pronoun refers to the same person in the sentence, then that pronoun is called relative pronoun. It is also used to join two sentences. Relative pronouns are used to refer back to the nouns or pronouns in a sentence. That means we are talking about the same person in the sentence. That is called relative pronoun. It is also used to join two sentences. We join two sentences by using relative pronoun. What are the examples of relative pronoun? Who, whom, which, that. These are the relative pronouns we use to join the sentences or to refer back to the same person or object in the sentence. Now for example, this is a pen. This pen was given sentences. How I will join these two sentences? This is the pen which was given to me by my teacher. For example, this is my pen. This was given to me by my teacher. So, how we will join these two sentences? This is the pen which was given to me by my teacher. So we are joining the two sentences by using which. So which here is the relative pronoun. When we join two sentences by using a pronoun, so that pronoun is called which. And here we are discussing about the pen. In the both sentences we are discussing about the pen. This is my pen. This was given to me by my teacher. So relative pronouns are used to refer back to the nouns. Here the same noun about pen is told in this sentence. So here we have used relative pronoun which. Now let us do exercise F. Riya. Hi Jaya, I am going to bake a cake. Where is the packet of butter that we bought yesterday? So that here we are talking about the packet of butter which was bought yesterday. So here we have joined the two sentences with the relative pronoun that. Jaya, here it is. Are you using the recipe dash we learned from your cousin Surekha? Now here we are talking about the recipe. Are you using the recipe that we learned from your cousin Riya? Yes, Surekha learned it from my aunt who lives in Dehradun. Here we are talking about some person. So we are using the relative pronoun who lives in Dehradun. My aunt bakes very well. Let's call Nupur and Karen to share the cake. It will be fun. Jaya, who is Nupur? Is she the girl? Dash books were on your table. Who is this Nupur? Is she the girl whose books were on the table? So here we are using the relative pronoun whose. Riya. Yes, she is another friend dash loves reading. Now who is Nupur? She is another friend who loves reading. So here we are using relative pronoun who.
Thank you for joining us.